It's Silo time, everybody. Hello, it's time for episode 2. Now, I don't think I need to do much of a recap because I think we're all up to date. Jules, last episode, we learnt more about her memory loss. We also met another character, Charles, who now has memory loss. They're the one whose fighter jet went down in that mysterious sort of black dust cloud. We understood a bit more about how the silo is being run and managed right now. Mr. and Mrs. Sims are in control, but there are also these outsiders possibly working for Patrick Kennedy, and we also have a missing Lucas Kyle. There's a lot more that happened, but I think we should just get straight on into the episode today, and we'll see what happens next, shall we? Here is Silo Season 3, Episode 2, titled, It's All Good. Now I'm thinking that's something to do with supply. I think we're going to be learning a bit more here today, lads. Let's get on into it. Jules burning the note. Shh. Oh, it didn't fully burn.
Hey, hi. Finally, on my way home, just wanted to check in. Big day today.
Yeah, it was.
You did well at the council. I think it's the start of something special. It smells like smoke in here.
Oh, I didn't like the soup, so I reheated some pizza.
Jules, you've got to burn that quickly.
The note itself is not of grave concern. What is of concern is her decision to lie to you about it. The medication can only erase what was, but if she does not trust the new narrative, we have a very different problem. And you, Camille, are the narrator she needs to trust.
I don't understand why this is taking so long. You said a month, 2 at most.
We have 352 years of data, which demonstrates the protocol is effective when implemented correctly. 6 silos have successfully undergone full resets, including your own 140 years ago. And there have been individuals targeted along the way. Your frustration is noted. While it has largely proven effective, there have also been exceptions. Outliers like Juliet Nichols who have required extended treatment. You, Camille, are working with such an outlier.
I feel so much better now.
Her dream indicates some memory of her return remains in her unconscious. Continue the medication protocol for 2 more weeks, tighten her security detail, and double your efforts to assure Nichols that you are her most trusted ally.
Wait. 352 years of data, which means Harwood, if my memory's correct, Harwood, who works in the mines, means their estimation is pretty accurate, isn't it? That's very interesting. Remember, Lucas Kyle would have been down there. I wondered if he said anything at some point, because didn't he work in the mines for a little bit in season 2? I'm wondering how much they know down there in the mines. Okay, 352 years of data. 6 silos has successfully done this memory thing. So there's 6 other silos, something like this has happened. And this has happened before, even within this silo. Is that Salvador Quinn? Is that situation there, or did Salvador Quinn die? Forgive me as well, by the way. During reactions, my memory's a little bit sketchy, a bit like Jules, of everything that's happened in previous seasons. So I'm going to not get facts right all the time. I'll always leave little notes during editing if I can, remember stuff. But always just comment and tell me like little bits of info that I might be getting wrong. But we've learnt there that not only 6 other silos have done this similar situation to what they're doing with Jules, but one within the silo that's happened before. So is that Salvador Quinn? Is that somebody else, perhaps?
Horses and ducks and goats.
I was trying to remind her of like their childhood and stuff.
2 bulldogs. Only thing they ever did was chase us from the front gate to the house every time we got off the bus. When I told you I'd been made the University of Georgia Bulldogs mascot, don't worry.
What?
Well, you laughed so hard. You pissed yourself.
That would sound like a very nice sister.
Mom's name was Grace.
Oh my gosh, she
Dad.
doesn't remember anything.
William.
Grace, William.
Please, I'm sorry. Donald, I just don't know what to say.
His name's not Donald.
Don't be sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. She called him Donald, his name's not Donald. Is it the crash that has caused that memory issue there? Or that black goop, something else?
You alright? I can usually swear at inanimate objects.
Worst targets for rage. Besides, this machine's been asking for it for months.
Who are
That's
you?
good. Everything okay? Yeah, my sister's here. Well, her body's here. I'm sitting there with someone I've spoken to every day for the last 3 decades, and she's looking at me like I'm the Uber driver.
You're Daniel. We've been expecting you. I'm Victor Sirkovich.
Victor
I'm Charlotte's
Sirkovich.
doctor.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
hi.
It's good to meet you. Yeah, I'm afraid to tell you that I'm the reason she doesn't remember you.
Wait. Oh my god, we're like 5 minutes in and we've been given so much information already. Victor Sirkovich, I may have got that name wrong because I didn't hear it fully clearly, but Victor Sirkovich, I'm the reason your sister doesn't remember you. Same thing's happening with Jules, right? Are they deliberately suppressing Charles's memory? This isn't the crash, and this isn't the black goop. I don't think it is at all. I think they're deliberately suppressing the memory. Is this like an early test almost in a way? Is this how they learnt they could suppress memory with certain things? And whoever's built the silos has used this and then utilising it now with Jules and the other people? Oh my god, we've got a lot of info in this.
It's like installing a drawbridge between her and her memory, a safety gap, if you will, between upstairs and downstairs. Used for too long, the bridge stays up, becomes permanent, and she never gets her memory back. But we'll pause the medication, lower the bridge, go across, and actually choose, what memories to bring back and what to leave behind.
Really? That's interesting.
I don't know. Yes, this kind of conversation wasn't on my list of things to try to get my head around today. The drawbridge comes down. How do you get her memories back?
We tell her story over and over.
Her story.
Why do humans rule the world and not the apes?
I don't know. Opposable thumb. Better motor control. Bigger brain.
Okay,
Less hair.
let's try this. What do you do all day?
Right now, call up total strangers and beg them for money.
Exactly. You reach out to people and you tell them a story. You take a set of data and you weave meaning around it. It's what we do. It's who we are. We're storytellers, meaning makers. You, me, Charlotte, we're really just a collection of stories we've told ourselves. Memory is our internal biography, information that we've hopped up with meaning to tell us who we are. The medication has erased the book of Charlotte. Okay? Like I said, we'll stop the meds. Memory by memory, you'll fill it back up again with her story.
Memory by memory.
Memory by memory, loving sister, brilliant naval aviator, even the mission to Iran. But this time, you have a choice, Daniel. You have a choice not to cripple her with the whole truth.
Right,
The trauma
okay.
of what happened to her squadron. You have a choice to leave that behind.
Could I tell her a lie?
Oh, here
Would
we
she
go.
believe it?
Oh my god.
Why would you lie?
Well, she has a few opinions about me. I wouldn't mind her forgetting.
Actually, you could implant a lie. It would
Oh,
take
right.
a lot of time and great effort. The real memories ignite faster because they're already there on the page. She just can't see them.
So much information here. Oh my god.
You'll need artifacts to bring back the old memories, objects from her life, her childhood. It's in the body, not just the brain. It's in the smells of the past and the meaning that we wrapped around objects we had when we were kids. We use them like shortcuts to ignite the neural pathways.
Is that what Regina's
My
doing?
parents died when we were young. We moved in with our aunt. There's not a lot of stuff from our childhood.
There's something else there between the ones and the zeros. It's not just neurons and axons. There's something else, something mysterious, like a soul. And it won't be controlled by me or anyone else. Sometimes, maybe 10% of the time, it does not work. She's responding well. So you have reason to hope.
Okay, before we go back to the silo, okay, first I need to just go over this. Okay, holy crap, there's a lot of information in this. They're deliberately suppressing Charles's memory, right? It's the equivalent of building a drawbridge between the sort of brain and the body, like the mental and the physical, right? And right now they're suppressing it in the sense of she can't regain memory, she can't build new ones, it's kind of cut that off, right? It's cauterized it, it's gone through it, right? In time, they stop that and they start refeeding the memories back in. So right now there is like almost a mental Faraday cage, right? It's kind of blocking everything off. And in time, the plan is to stop that, okay? and start feeding the right memory and the correct information back in. So why with Jules in the silo, if this is a similar kind of concept, right, are they just continuously feeding her these pills for 3 months at this point? 3 months. Camille said it was supposed to be a month, 2 at most. It's been 3. They're continuing to feed this to create this block, right? And feeding her the lies on top of it. So would they be more effective by stopping Jules on those pills and just lying to her and building a new set of memories? But they know they can't do that because the people in the silo, like Knox and Shirley and Walk and everyone else, are going to try and feed the truth back to her, because Camille and Robert Sims know deep down there's other people in the silo that want to reveal the truth to kind of Jules, you know? They're just playing happy families right now. They're trying to keep the peace. But they know deep down if Patrick Kennedy was to get a hold of her, all the things they're going to try and do to her and try and, you know, fill her mind with a whole bunch of other stuff. You start feeding memories back, and this is where it helps to have physical objects, because it allows them to kind of latch onto memories through kind of the body, like the body remembers kind of thing. Which is interesting because we've already seen Regina in episode 1 want to take a toy that we saw was Jules's brother's. Is Regina somehow aware of this or knowing what to do? Is it just a case of the relics in the silo are worth a pretty penny? Or are we going to see those objects again? Are they going to become crucial for Jules to remember what happened? Because if she doesn't remember her dad a lot and they had to explain that to her about what happened to her father, she definitely doesn't remember what happened to her mother. She's going to have to relearn that at some point, surely. Right, sorry, but I'm going to be pausing a lot. You know what I'm like. But I want to make sure I'm getting every single detail of this. Right, looks like we're going back to Billings in the silo. Can I tell her a lie? That was interesting, though, from Daniel there. She has some opinions of me I'd rather her not know. Billings is still working on the pact, okay?
Sorry for the interruption, boss. All the regular missing persons report, but she won't leave till she sees you.
It's not a regular missing persons report.
Are you Harwood's daughter? Are you looking for Harwood's daughter?
The missing person's name?
Orla Kent. She's my sister.
What?
Shadow to the head of supply? I saw her yesterday at the Silo Council, spoke to her. She's missing?
She comes to me every night after her shift. Last night, nothing.
Maybe she went home and crashed.
No, she
She
went
put her a
somewhere.
note. That's our deal. Since we were kids, no one explained absences, no room to worry. I know you're busy with a whole lot of stuff that's more important to everyone else in the silo, but something's wrong. I know it, in my bones. I lied to my parents. I told them Orla stayed with me last night. I can't lie to them again today.
Someone's got to Orla. Sending a message to Carla. Need word on Orla Kent. She needs to contact her sister.
I mean, who are we if not the sum of our memories, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
Who's Jules at this point?
Look, I thought I might go check on her, if that's okay. I never served, so, you know, some candy, some magazines to a wounded vet feels like literally the least I could do.
Sure.
Okay, you want to go and see her. Why? Oh, the
Daniel.
reporter.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you met Anna Thurman? Helen Drew?
Everyone says your mother's talking points are bulletproof since she roped you in, so...
Helen and I accidentally ended up on a date.
Ooh, not a date.
No, Daniel, we've been over this.
I heard about your sister. I wanted to say sorry.
Nice.
Shoot Walter Reed?
No, they transferred her to the Heidi Stenson clinic.
Someone must have pulled some serious strings. I
Yeah, they did.
can't imagine a naval aviator would have that kind of money tucked away.
Actually, I think you'll find that Dr. Sarkovich has been treating combat veterans free of charge for years now.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. His first trial was on prison populations in countries too indebted to US aid to say no. His second was with the DoD on first-year recruits who don't get a say in their medical treatment. And in both cases, he took a big blackboard eraser and wiped out their memories.
What?
He let traumatized combat vets forget the horrors that they saw. He let career criminals forget that they were criminals and become productive members of society.
But he decides what people remember, what they don't remember. Doesn't that worry you?
It's a little more complicated than that. And she's my sister, and everything since she became a fighter pilot worries me.
Is it too cynical to say that he is using injured vets to test his theories?
Victor lost his wife and child in a car accident when he fell asleep at the wheel. My guess is he's got more skin in the trauma game than most.
Take care. And, send Charlotte my best.
Sure.
Testing on prisoners?
You met with a reporter and you thought it was a date.
He did, yeah, we've been over this.
Politicians and reporters, you know.
It's transactional, yes.
As well as being quite good looking, she's also good at her job, even if the only one she could get was a shitty one.
She's not at the post?
No, she hasn't been there for a year. She was a bad girl. She's at some online sleaze factory now. You told her where Charlotte's being treated. And you told her for free.
He was testing on prisoners, and she's not at the post because she's been a quote-unquote bad girl. What did she do then? Has Jules received another note? Oh, that's Camille's writing. That's
She said we can take little walks. For luck. You wanted the truth. The truth is I love you.
She doesn't remember Walker,
Have
does
no
she?
fear. They're good in supply.
Mayor? Mayor?
Stairs?
She's going to go and ask Shirley more about it.
I want to be ready for their grandchildren. Cover me.
Shirley, we need you right now, please.
You know, you still gotta talk to her.
I can.
She asked for your help.
Maybe I should check with someone. It's safe and all to go down, but
Right, who would you check with on the mayor? This is my security.
What's going on?
Mayor wants to go down.
Madam Mayor, can I ask why you want to go down?
Do I have to give you a reason?
I'm in charge of rebuilding the stairs, and no one gets on a rope without my say-so.
You know, I don't really remember you.
Yeah, I know.
And I have this feeling we didn't really see eye to eye.
No, you didn't.
We did all right.
I want to talk to Martha Walker.
Well, you're in luck. She went up to 60 to get some medical supplies. She should be back down any second.
Well, we'll wait.
Madam Mayor, while you wait, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
This is so weird, seeing her not know who he is. It's really weird.
Camille gave us all instructions about how to talk to you so I don't fuck up your recovery.
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead.
Interesting.
You asked Shirley about Bernard Holland.
Yeah?
This morning she remembered something. During the rebellion, a guy came down. He said he was Bernard's shadow.
Lucas Kyle.
No, he didn't have time for him. Sure was just gonna throw him in a cell, but he said he knew you.
Mm-hmm.
He said that when you went over that hill, someone had seen you go inside somewhere, and that maybe you were still alive.
Did he say who?
No. All I know is Cheryl took him down to the digger void. He was looking for something at the bottom. He wouldn't say what it was. Maybe he could help you.
Whoa, what's his name?
Lucas Kyle.
She would have remembered from the council meeting. They said he's presumed dead as well, surely.
I'm getting an assistant in my next life. I am so done with doing things for someone who should be doing them himself. Hi, let me start over. I'm with Congressman Daniel Keene's office. He asked me to stop by, check on his sister. Maybe get her outside. Why didn't Shirley tell me herself?
We're all struggling with how to wrap our heads around what you remember and what you don't. And I know that you won't remember this, but Shirley, she armors up when she's hurting.
That's one way of putting it.
I mean, when you first came back, Cheryl camped outside your hospital room for 10 days straight. Wouldn't leave your side. I practically had to carry her back down to mechanical. Then the rumors started that you had lost a lot of your memory in the fire, but Cheryl wasn't having it. You wouldn't forget her. She ran up 144 levels to be there your first time out in the cafeteria, waited in the back, let everybody else get their piece of you. And then when it was her turn, you looked straight through her. I just think talking to you hurts a little too much right now. Madam Mayor, this is Martha Walker.
Don't bother. She has no idea who I am, do you? Let's start with something simple. You still drink coffee? Am I not allowed to ask that because you're too fragile? I drink coffee. Good.
Oh my god, this is so heartbreaking.
So what have they been telling you?
I said that I used to spend a lot of time in your workshop.
Yeah.
Madam Mayor.
She can wait, like the rest of us.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you walk.
My main responsibility was the generator, right? But I want to know why did I spend so much time with you?
You came for advice, which you never took. Pig-headedness, arrogance. Hey, 2 black coffees. Hold the fawning.
I got a note last night. Did you send it?
Wasn't me. But it'd say, you don't trust me.
I want to trust you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why would that be?
Oh my god.
I remember you sent me a note the day that I went out to clean, which showed me that you had swapped the heat tape, something that you could have been sent out to clean for. And you wouldn't do that to anyone. You would do that to someone that you knew.
Yeah, well, that was then. So what? You don't remember something? Poof, it's gone. Might just as well not have existed.
Okay. The note I got said, if you want to know the truth, go to the marketplace at 2. So I want to know, do I go to the marketplace?
Yes.
You know what was the most irritating thing about you? If there was a problem, a question, a decision to be made, and everyone was pointing in one direction, you would decide that the only direction to go in was the opposite.
That's quite irritating.
No, what was irritating was that 99% of the time you were right. Because you trusted your gut.
Yeah, you know what to do.
So my question to you now is, what does your gut say?
I can't.
You see, the person I risked my life for, she was a fighter. She would have fought with every inch of stubbornness, arrogance, pig-headedness in her body.
The watch. Is it the watch? No, I thought it was the watch.
Are you even trying?
What do you mean? I'm here, right? So yeah, well, I get splinters of memory or something. I don't know what it is. And the more I try and hold on to it, it just slips away.
Try harder.
Is that what you was hoping for, Jules? Oh my god. She remembered about the heat tape. She remembered they're good in supply. We saw that last episode that kind of locked into place. She remembered the heat tape. Now she's, because of Knox, she's aware of Lucas Kyle. I wonder if that's going to start triggering anything for her, memory-wise. He did know her. And she knew him. They weren't just sort of buddies, let's be honest. She wouldn't remember George at this point, George Watkins, which means she still wouldn't have recognised Regina. And Shirley camped out for 10 days outside of a hospital room and she came back. Oh. I really want Jules and Shirley to see eye to eye again because we didn't get a lot of that in season 2. And Porky, try harder. She's right. Jules is a fighter. She's going to figure this out. Right, okay, now we're going back to the before times where Helen, I believe her name's Helen, it's either Ellen or Helen, I'll check it afterwards, has gone to see Charles because Daniel gave the name of the hospital, so she's gone there.
I don't remember you.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not taking it personally.
You're the only one.
How about we go sit over there? You have any military visitors yet? Hoping you'll vomit up something of value?
Not yet. Mostly
My brother.
hovering over me, sweating bullets that I'll remember something.
For the record, I'm a reporter. I want you to vomit up something too. We met a couple of times. Something was bothering you about the mission to Iran.
I don't remember anything about the mission.
Part of what I do is help people get their story straight, okay? I help them fill in the blanks. So I thought I could tell you what I know about the mission and what they're saying officially. Maybe that'll help stir something up.
Oh, now you're going to start remembering stuff. She's being watched as well. I'm amazed it's flicking so much between the two, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just going to start going alone, I think.
Can you give me 30 minutes?
Have you met Mrs. Sims? If I let you out of my sight today, she'll use my intestines for dental.
Did you touch me?
What are you talking about?
You fucking touched me!
I'm sorry.
Jules! Oh, the poor guy. Oh, this poor guy. Now this seems like the Jules I remember.
Ma'am, you lost?
If you want the truth, come with me.
Oh, it's you! The woman who worked in the police department with Billings.
Match me.
3. Charlotte seemed to know her.
Did you call the police?
No, I was waiting for you.
It's looking backwards and forwards so quick. It's the person with the hurt wrist that was the outsider that got hurt. They're here too. Kennedy.
Who are you?
Patrick Kennedy?
What?
I'm
You're
the
working
man
with
you
him.
strong-armed into helping you with the hard drive.
What?
Patrick Kennedy, whose life's never sucked more than when I met you.
You're one of the fugitives.
Danny screwed my life too.
Sandy, I worked for you when you were sheriff. You didn't screw up my life, but I still don't like you. Okay, and you sent me the note?
And I'm not lying. She did. I don't know why she
You
told
sent me the
about
note?
the truth. Yeah.
Because I wanted her to show up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but what you should have said is, why are you lying about the outside?
Well, I'm not lying. What do you mean?
The Jane Carmody video. With the flowers, and the trees.
And the birds.
You had the birds. And then you went outside and you came back.
God.
So why are you saying that it's not safe?
It's not safe, because it's not safe. What did you see? I walk over the hill and then I walk into a refuge hut, right? Well, do you remember that? Really? Huh? Or are you just remembering what you've been shown?
The thing is, they're right, but they're not right at the same time.
Maybe they actually did it.
What?
Hold on 1 second. You remember the drugs that Sims offered me? You know, swallow these pills and you'll forget that we led your wife to her grave. Do you remember that? And I said it was total bullshit.
Hey.
Maybe it's not bullshit. I'm sorry. No, all I'm saying is,
Yes, I remember now.
what if your head injury is not because of the fire? Let me ask you something. Are you receiving a lot of medical attention right now?
Yes, because I offered them to
Just
him.
swallow a whole bunch of pills. Yeah. But you are the only one who has ever gone out and survived. And now, surprise, fucking prize, she doesn't remember anything except what they tell her.
Get the helmets.
Are they going out? Are they going to go outside? Is that what they're planning to do? Oh my god, it's flicking back again.
Hey,
Yeah,
the fuck were you
they
doing?
offered the pills to Kennedy.
What she wanted. Our non-date. I wasn't randomly fishing for information.
I know. You went to Charlotte for a story, and then when you didn't get it, you came to me.
No, you idiot. I didn't go to her. She came to me.
Oh.
She thought she could trust me, and we met in secret. There were questions that she wanted to ask, questions that she couldn't ask. The best she could do was point me in the right direction.
Right direction for what?
She thought something was off about the mission to Iran. She thought you might be willing to use what little congressional power you've got to try and find some answers.
What kind of questions?
The kind that an administration with a hard-on for going to war with Iran don't want asked. Like, was the dirty bomb attack on D.C. even real?
Oh.
Not all missions planned for Iran were related to the nukes. The one she was on, going to the mountains up next to Turkmenistan, the planes were going to be loaded with bunker busters.
Were
So
they?
They pulled out the comms units and installed this old-school system from the 80s.
Why would they do that?
You don't want your email hacked, use a typewriter. You don't want your planes hacked,
Yeah.
take them out of the digital playing field. She said might as well be flying Tomcats. Everyone else in Charlotte's squadron is dead, and she scores a magical transfer here.
Yeah, and now she can't
For
remember
her treatment
anything.
will what? Make sure she never remembers what happened?
Oh.
I didn't sneak in there today to get some story. Your sister wanted the truth, badly enough to risk her career and risk going to jail for it. I think she still does. Which just leaves the question, was she right to send me to you for help? And then...
Wait. Oh. Was the bomb on DC even real? What? Are we now getting into sort of military psyops at this point? Is this where this show is going? Controlled agenda, that sort of thing. Oh, me likey, I like this now. Just bear with me, I'm so excited I can't get the thoughts out quick enough. There is this thing that it's with Charles and it's with Jules, there's this thing where when the memories start to come up, they're almost like rejecting it. It's like the medication's making their mind want to not think about it, right? It's like it's kind of playing into that. And you can see that with Charles and with Jules at the same time. And with Patrick Kennedy and the other two, it's so interesting because they are right. Jules is lying not for her own fault, but she's not telling the truth. They're slipping the truth to her, the false truth. but at the same time they're wrong. It's not lush and green outside. So there's this show does this very specific thing very well. It shows misinformation and kind of the idea of how messages whisper through different people and how things get manipulated and twisted. Every single person, including Sims, like Camille and Robert Sims, right? Every single person doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on. Like, everybody's clueless. Everybody's short of information, everybody's trying to put the strings together themselves, and that's not always working, and it's not always the right thing to do. However high up you are in a hierarchy, you don't always have all the information. You are making decisions based on gut instinct, whether you are Camille Sims listening to an algorithm, or you're Jules trying to remember things, or you're this reporter. At the end of the day, you're only ever trying to do the right thing, even if that's the wrong thing, and it shows it really well. I think better than any other sort of form of media I've watched that is of similar context to this. Right, now we're going back to the silo. Let's have a look here.
They talked for a few seconds, and then Juliet followed the raider.
Which storage room?
I can show you, but there's something I want in return.
And what might that be?
This one we grabbed from IT the other day. Printed inside is the number 18. Same numbers on the hard drive. For this one, the helmet you wore back.
It's got 17.
It says 17.
Oh, they're clever. Here we go. You're going to start to remember Solo.
You had a sign. You held it up to the camera and it said, "Not safe. Do not come out." I know your handwriting. You didn't write it. Who wrote the sign?
Smart. Very smart.
I don't know. It's fucking gone.
Oh, it's Kathleen Billings. You're working for Kennedy.
We get back to looking for Lucas Kyle.
92 days without his signing, but you know what they say, 93rd day's a charm.
Hey, wait. Why are you looking for him?
Because before he became Bernard Shadow, he was in the mines.
Because you showed him a red level relic and he didn't report it.
Yep.
I figured you showed him that hard drive.
You did.
I don't remember giving him...
I know, you don't remember anything, I got it.
Wait, stop. But why then did Bernard pull him out?
Why? To work with
I
him.
don't get it.
That's what we're trying to find out.
But he hasn't been seen since the rebellion.
He's down.
Get her out of here. Go. You gotta go.
Gotta go.
Now.
Hey, now. Okay. Madam Mayor, step aside, please. Bring in the ram. Are you all right? Yeah.
Hold on! Clear the mayor! Get her out!
Now.
Are they going to be able to get Kennedy? Oh, there's an escape somehow. Oh, it's like a whole tunnel system.
He kept on going on about it being safe outside, that I was lying, and that I need to tell the truth. But you know the truth. There was something you had to do, but couldn't remember what. Yeah? Did Kennedy say anything about that? No, he just kept yelling that I need to tell everyone that it's good outside. That's all he said. Yeah. Okay. You get that because of that note, you walked blindly into something that could have gone very wrong. Yeah. This is why I have Jerry on you. Okay, because the only way I can keep you safe is if we're in it together. Okay? There can't be secrets.
I didn't think it through, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I know. Are we good?
Not quite. I need you to meet someone. She followed you.
Oh, that's what she
Anyway,
wanted.
she told us where you were so she could talk to you. I said she
Are
could
you
have
kidding
one
me?
minute.
I'm tired.
I know, it's a minute.
You have a
Hey,
fan,
yeah.
Jules. Come on. Little meet and greet. Come on now.
This is,
Juliet.
right?
We call ourselves that in tribute.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say she's got tattoos.
Did it hurt getting that?
A bit.
And you know what it means?
No?
No?
We just thought that if you had it, then it must mean something good.
So what's your name? What do your parents, what do they call you?
Evelyn.
Evelyn? Well, that's a good name. I don't know what it means. I don't even remember getting it, so I guess you've just got marks on your body that don't mean anything.
Jules.
Yeah.
Maybe not. You went out, and you came back to keep us from killing ourselves. So if these lines mean nothing else to you, well, they mean that to us.
what's interesting about that bit is how, even in visual similarity, but also in terms of what am I trying to say? In terms of character similarity, sorry, she's so similar to the reporter. Is in a way she's fighting for the truth, and it's weird how there's like these parallels, right? It keeps matching up to the before times and the Silo 18 times, and it's Billings's wife, is the one who's hurt her wrist. Does he know that she's doing all this or no? Oh, it's her. Because I know I did the analysis vid recently where I went over episode 1. I'll be doing one for this episode as well. And I thought it could be Harwood's daughter, because it was a character we'd heard about mentioned a couple of times in that episode, right? So my guess was that. And in the comments, there was a couple of people, and thank you for putting it like a few sentences down in your comments, so people had to click see more so they didn't get any spoilers or anything. And I didn't click on any, but I'm going to go back now and see who people assumed it was. I wonder if you lot caught on that it was Kathleen Billings. Because I know I didn't. I thought it was Harwood's daughter. When this episode's done, I'm going to go back and take a look. I want to see if any of you lot figured it out. You clever little bunnies, you, if you did. I want to go and see how many people worked it out.
Let's not have that day again. Okay? Yeah.
There are 2 things I want to say to you. Hey, thing 1, that stunt in the market, not cool. I am not the kind of man who would ever lay hands on a woman. I've been thinking about this whole mayoral security thing. It basically feels like we're treating you like a prisoner.
Oh.
And it's not sitting right with me. If you want to get away from all this, take some time for yourself. You can tell me. I'll find a way to make it work.
What about Camille?
You're my mayor. You let me worry about Mrs. Simpson.
Oh, that is interesting. Or is he just saying that? Does he mean that? Ah, okay. Billings. Does he know? Or has he figured it out?
You might want to wear long sleeves till that heals. They're looking for a woman with a damaged right wrist. I've looked the other way for weeks, Kat. I haven't put my foot down.
Your foot down. You're really gonna go there.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
You saw the page. The world was beautiful.
You think you need to remind me? I've spent my whole life living by something, enforcing something, which is
a lie.
But if you think there's not a single day I don't choke on the irony of being asked to help rewrite the pact, how many times do I see the things that I believed in are wrong? But today, things went too far. Think what you want. Don't break into IT. Don't grab the mayor.
Your daughter's sleeping.
It's a miracle no one else saw you. What happens then when they tell me my wife is in the middle of this?
I don't know, Paul. I'm struggling to get a beat on things too.
I don't think she cares anymore. It's so similar to Holston and Alison Becker way back at the beginning. Still no sign of Orla Kent at all.
I gotta go.
Blood pressure's up.
I should think it would be.
Not surprising after such a frightening day, right?
Double dose. There's 4 there, isn't there?
Right.
Is she going to try and bring them back out? Is there only 2 there?
I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
Is she going to look at the stars?
Never noticed that before.
I know I have.
Ma'am, would you like to order something? No. I'm good.
There's no way Lucas is dead. It's just, where is he? Is he in the digger void, like Knox said? Because he went down there, didn't he? Because he spoke to the voice at the door. Oh, no.
On the upside, I think it gave her a scare. She apologized for not telling me about the note straight away.
So you believe things are back on track?
I can't vouch for tomorrow, but today, yes, I think they are.
After her return, Juliet's survival was unwelcome. But the numbers indicated it was tolerable. The blue line represents the calming value in the silo of having Juliet Nichols as mayor. The red line is the risk she poses if the memory protocol is not successful. If those lines cross, Juliet Nichols will have outlived her usefulness. The problem, of course, is that a sudden removal of Juliet could be catastrophically destabilizing. We can only hope that the introduction of the vitamin compound into the water supply happens before that becomes necessary.
that's why they said they're low on vitamin D. It's not, that's what they're going to do, they're going to put that in the water. They're going to make everyone lose their memory. Oh. Oh. Of course, that's what they did years ago in the silo. We know this because there's been this whole theme of putting things in the water. Why didn't that click in? I was so focused on Charles and Jules as individuals with memory loss, I forgot to take a step back and look at everybody with memory loss. Shit. That's what Orla would have worked out now. She was the one that she put her hand on the crate. She was like, and she said like, "Oh, they're low in vitamin D." Would she have figured something out? And that's why she's not here. Another great episode. Way less action-packed than the first, but yet still very heavy on the details, which I love. We learnt about this memory suppression. We learnt about Charles. It basically is a drawbridge, right? In terms of, for her, it's acting as a short-term solution to affect her memory. Then when she's more stable and can cope, this is what this doctor's saying, I don't trust this doctor as far as I could throw him, but this is what the doctor's saying, then they're gonna stop these pills and start reintroducing memory, and of course at that point you can manipulate memory. Charles went to the reporter to release information about this whole Iran mission, learning of, is it even possibly, you know, a fake attack, or what happened with this attack on DC wasn't exactly how they said it was. So we've got now this sort of concept of PSYOP, you know, misinformation, a mass agenda, which is of course what the silos are, so it's all beginning to sort of link up, isn't it? I've been wondering since the beginning, are the silos a place to protect people after mass world events have happened, or is it a way to control people? And I think it's the latter. I've just realised we didn't see any of Robert Sims in this entire episode, did we? We didn't see any of Robert. Actually, now I think about it, we haven't seen any of him this entire episode. I'm going to kind of go over this episode either today or tomorrow again and do another analysis and breakdown. So I just want to kind of sum up my initial thoughts here, and then I'll go more in depth in a bit. We know it's Kathleen now that is the outsider that got hurt, which was really the biggest mystery from last episode, and obviously Charles's memory loss. Jules met with Martha, loved that scene in the cafeteria there, where Martha kind of put her on the straight and narrow again, of like, Jules is a fighter, she'd never give up on this, work harder. And I kind of think that's what Jules needs. A lot of this sort of thing of like, you know, we're here for you, Jules, we want to look after you. That's not what Juliet responds to. She's like Shirley. You kind of need to give them a kick up the bum just to get things working. And Martha's good at that. She's good at kind of triggering that in Jules. It's like lighting a match for her, I think. You've obviously got then that whole sequence with Kennedy. They want to go outside, or I don't know if they want to go outside, but it's interesting. That's why they broke into IT, to get these helmets, was to compare. There's number 18 on one, there's number 17 on another. They're getting close to figuring out there's more than one silo, but they still can't work out why Lucas Carr was taken out of Mines to work with Bernard. Of course we know, but we're seeing that get pieced together slowly but surely. And the safeguard protocol, we've heard from Solo it was the concept of releasing a gas and a poison, but is this a backup protocol, putting things within the water supply of everybody to affect everybody's memory? You know, they've been focused on Jules's memory, no, they're going to start now affecting everyone else's, which is making me wonder, did a similar thing happen in the before times somehow? I don't know, is that what they kind of got people into these silos through misinformation, through a lack of memory or a lapse in memory of somehow? Is that how they were able to convince people to walk into these things? So many thoughts, so much I've got to try and put into analysis with that I can fit under 20 minutes. So much. I could talk about this show for hours, man. It's really good. It scratches all the right places of my brain. It's like it's got character development and story, and you can actually get very attached to characters quickly. I'm already on this reporter's side. I've only seen it for about 10 minutes in total, and already I love how she's fighting for the truth. Let me know what you think about this. I loved it. I love Silo anyway, but I love this episode as much as the first one. If you did enjoy this, do give it a thumbs up. Always helps me out. Subscribe, put notifications on. That way you won't miss anything, and I'll see you for the next one. Take very good care of yourself. If you happen to get whacked on the arm and you end up putting a bandage on it, but people are out there looking for someone with a bandage on their arm, wear long sleeve t-shirts. And I'll see you next time. Toodles!